Obviously, hats off to Kansas. I thought, every bit as good as advertised, and we weren't able to, compete as well as we would have liked. We needed to make some 3-point shots. And we only had 8 turnovers in the game, which is great. And we needed to make some 3-point shots. And when we shot so poorly to start the game, I think, it really gave us a very, very difficult time, both defending them in transition and finding other ways to score. So it was a great team, and wish we had done a little bit better. Yeah, he's a great player, and it's great to see. When we came out of our last game and I started looking at the scout for Kansas, I couldn't believe they started 4 seniors. I don't know of any other, the highest major teams that have so many senior players, and how much he's improved over the course of his career, which has been well documented, is just really impressive. A credit to him and the coaches, the program. But it's really impressive to see how good he's been. And we knew that he would score tonight. We're going to try not to front him and let them lob the ball over our heads. And he's really developed a great low post game, and was able to score a little bit too easily against us.
Is that kind of unusual for you guys don't get beat like this?
Yeah, this was. I would say, John, I just think we have to go back and get ready and go out there tomorrow, the next day, and practice as hard as we can. And while we don't want to just kind of push this game aside, we also need to kind of keep moving forward. Obviously, we have a long way to go, and I would just think by how hard we work, will be the gauge of how we respond. They're terrific. They can put a lot of pressure on us, and they made us run our offense, so far from the basket. That made it, that just extends more and more when you miss some shots. Their athleticism is very impressive. I'm most impressed with how they share the ball, to be honest with you. To have this level of player and recruit and things like that, and to share the ball and move the ball so well and easily is really impressive. I think the pressure that they put on us, we were hoping that bringing Withey away from the basket would help in that department, and it did, but just to a very little bit of didn't really matter all that much. So their defense and the pressure they can apply, and especially at home, is impressive.
Just to come out with more energy in the beginning, we let them get on a couple of runs in the beginning, and I guess we let that get to us. So I guess just us coming out with more energy.
That's what he does. Like following off what Debro said, we didn't come out energetic at all in the first half. We kind of picked it up towards the end of the first half, and more as the second half began. But we just needed to do a better job, penetrating and stuff like that. And I felt like guys was a little hesitant to go because he's such a great shot blocker. The most important thing is to do is stay together. Season isn't over. This is a really good team. We're still a really good team, and we just have a lot more games to go.
Definitely, like Derrick said, we just have to stay together, bring it at practice come Thursday. Like he said, they are a great team, so are we, so we just have to bounce back.